I'm sitting in baby boy's room, finally. It's been a busy week here. So we finished the office basement downstairs, which I will show you very soon. We got this room cleared out, which this was our old office. Yesterday I painted, Josh helped me. Today we built the crib. I put some furniture in here. It's not anywhere near done, but at least it's a room, and I feel so much better that it's semi-done. So I'll show you a little tour in a second. But 36-week update. We had our 36-week appointment this week. I'd had my Group B strep test. We kind of just went over like hospital forms. They went over my birth plan very loosely with the midwife that I did see. And overall, it was very low key. She said I could start taking evening primrose oil capsules, which is like a little vitamin. You can either take it orally or vaginally. I did one night so far of vaginally. Didn't really notice anything. Apparently it can help just like ripen your cervix along with the dates and the red raspberry leaf tea, which I've been doing. I figured it can't hurt. I've been GBS positive for my first 2 pregnancies, so I was like, I'm probably gonna be GBS positive again. It's basically just this bacteria that I think like 30% of women have, and they just give you antibiotics once your water breaks or you're in labor for whatever certain amount of time, which was fine. It wasn't a big deal last time or the first time. And I am planning on getting a membrane sweep at 38 weeks. So I did that with both Kai and Cora. With Kai's, I didn't know that they gave me one, and then I found out like years later when I read through my medical records, like when we were going through the infertility stuff before I got pregnant with Cora, and it said it on there, and I was like, oh, I guess we did that. And then I did it again with Cora just because like I figured it again couldn't hurt anything, and if anything would put me into labor, and my body seems to respond well to it. So with both kids, I got a membrane sweep, and then a few days later my water would break overnight and I would go right into labor. So we're gonna do that at my 38-week appointment next week. So I have 37 this week, 38 next week. I think my 38-week appointment is on Wednesday the 12th, and then I have a hair appointment on the 13th that I'm really hoping I make it to. And then he can come anytime after that, like Valentine's Day maybe. I would love it. So that's the plan. I had a few rough days this week as far as just feeling really crappy, and I basically did nothing all day Friday except rest. I've been taking a lot more naps. My body's just trying to slow down a little bit, I think. So that's what we're gonna lean into right now. Still gonna keep my workouts going and do all the things I know that make me feel good, but I'm going to be open to more rest in between it all, especially now that this is done. I feel like this was like looming in the back of my mind, like, are we gonna get this room done? So now that it's done, I feel like a little more settled and relaxed. But that's the 30-week update. These are my first purchase from Skims. I got this pajama set. So it's just a super soft, stretchy one with pants. I'm obsessed. I've been wearing it all day. I wore it to bed last night. Even Josh was like, that one looks really nice on you. Like usually these button-down ones kind of look like granny-ish to me, but this one hugs the booty nice. And I was like, yeah, well, Kim Kardashian makes it, so obviously she's gonna make you look good. But now I want it in like all the colors. So I'm gonna throw this in the hospital bag for sure. Here's the bump. It was measuring exactly 36 weeks at my appointment when they do like the tape measure, which was good. He's moving so much. That's the 36-week pregnancy update. Let me show you this room in the basement so far. Okay, so Kai and Cora's rooms are on that side of the fireplace. Baby boy is over here by himself. So you walk in, and over here is gonna be where his big armoire closet is gonna go. Josh has to build that still. I'm not even messing with that because it's massive. I don't think I could do it. And I was like, I just don't want to. We have my lovely pink chair here because I'm like, I'm not gonna buy a new chair, but I did buy a little like cowhide soft fuzzy blanket to go. I'm just gonna throw it over it. I thought it would be cute with like the little brown stool. I have another table downstairs that matches the wood up here better that I'm gonna switch that out for. I'll get to this in a second. And then this is the crib wall. So this was like our podcast space before, which it worked out being a nice little accent wall. I wasn't gonna keep the gray, but I kind of like it. And I'm just way too lazy to like paint and tape all that stuff. So the crib is a 3-in-1 or 4-in-1. Cora's still in Kai's crib and she will be for a while. So I was like, we have to get a new one. So it's like a Delta, and I really liked the sides of it. It's kind of like raised, but I thought it was really cute. Josh's mom got us these really cute little Western style sheets. I got our Dreamland baby sleep sack, my boppy pillow that I'm gonna probably pack for the hospital. These shelves are already there. I have to like decorate them. This is just what we had up there from the podcast, but I don't mind the plants. Diaper Genie sound machine is over there. And then over here I have this just like super cheap, like it looks really cute. I'm not gonna lie, like it was $50. I'll link all this stuff for as much as I can. But this looks like real wood to me. So this is literally just fabric. I was planning on using that as a changing table, but it just is not wide enough this way. So it's just gonna be a little storage thing here for now. And I have to organize it, get all of his clothes and stuff in it. So the big dresser will be there. And now I don't have a changing table. But I did buy this little basket that is like mobile that you can change them in. So I might just use that. I don't know. These are all the clothes this kid has so far. Basically nothing compared to what the first two had, but that's their child for you. So we have some decorating to do and some buildings left still, but the important things are done. So, all right, and here is the finished, well, mostly finished basement. Josh has fans going because the stain on the doors are still like curing or whatever, so I can't really be working down here yet, but we're getting there. So we have Josh's whiteboard here. Kai likes to draw on it, that's why his stool is there. We have a closet. Then over here we have our little fireplace sitting area to like work or just take meetings or whatever. And then over here is where our desk is. This is where we podcast also. Josh is building like some cool wooden accent wall-ish things behind both sides of this wall with some shelves and like just to make the podcast area look better, and that way we can get all this stuff off the desk. So that's like our work setup with all of our lights. And then over here is just another big storage closet. And then we will eventually be putting like some kind of accent wall here for videos, photos, whatever. But right now it's housing Kai's Christmas gift that was in the other part of our basement that was not finished. So at least he can like play with it down here comfortably. So yeah, we love it. It's so cozy. Obviously still have to put some finishing touches and like paint this pole and stuff, but obsessed. It's really nice to be down here, and like it's so quiet working down here compared to where our office was before. So I love it. So that's the update. I'm gonna get dressed for the day, I suppose. And Josh and Kai went out to grab more coffee and food. And I'll bring you guys through a little nighttime routine at the end of the day when I get ready for bed, since it's all gonna look very different very soon. All right, we ended up going to my parents for dinner. We just got home. I'm doing a little 24 karat gold eye mask, because why not? And some whitening strips. I need to be better about being consistent with these. So we're gonna see if we can do these every day this week. But overall, great. Kind of relaxing Sunday, kind of productive. I feel recovered. I feel good going into the week, and we will see what this week holds. But thank you guys for watching my little week 36 update. See you for 37.